Pepsi's global appeal, the journey of an icon. If there's one beverage that can quench your thirst from the very first sip, it's Pepsi. That sweet, refreshing taste combined with the fizzy bubbles that tickle your tongue like a standing ovation in your mouth has millions of people hooked every single day. But have you ever wondered, how does each bottle of Pepsi reach you with the exact same consistency and flavor every single time? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of Pepsi, a place where technology, flavor, and a touch of magic come together to create one of the most beloved soft drink brands on the planet. The story of Pepsi isn't just about a can of soda, it's about a journey. From the ultra-modern production lines buzzing with high-speed machinery to that glorious moment when you grab an ice-cold bottle from the fridge, every step is a carefully orchestrated process. Imagine this: inside Pepsi's factories, millions of bottles and cans roll out every day with lightning speed, a manufacturing symphony where precision is king. But don't be fooled into thinking that Pepsi is just a mix of sugar and carbonation. No, it's a masterfully crafted formula perfected over decades by Pepsi's flavor scientists. Instead of traditional cane sugar, high fructose corn syrup is used to create a consistently smooth sweetness, never too sharp, never too flat. A hint of citrus is added to balance out the sweetness, making each sip more refreshing than the last. And the biggest secret, it's the carefully designed blend of sweetness and acidity that stimulates the brain's pleasure centers, much like a bite of premium chocolate. That's why once you crack open a can, you just can't stop. But don't just focus on the taste, take a closer look at the bottle in your hand. In today's sustainability-driven world, PepsiCo is taking bold steps toward eco-friendly packaging. They've introduced refillable glass bottles. Not only do these keep carbonation better than plastic, but they also ensure that the taste remains pure, free from any chemical interference. However, plastic is still a major player in the beverage industry, and Pepsi has made waves with their sleek jet black plastic bottles. The catch: these bottles pose a recycling challenge as they don't reflect infrared light, making them nearly invisible to automated waste sorting systems. But fear not, PepsiCo is actively researching solutions, such as adding unique markers that make them easier to detect in recycling facilities. Now let's take a behind-the-scenes look at Pepsi's factories, a place where automation rules supreme. Imagine this: thousands of bottles whizzing through high-speed conveyor belts filled with Pepsi at an almost hypnotic pace. The precision is mind-blowing. Each bottle receives the exact amount of Pepsi without a single drop being wasted. Ultra-fast cameras scan every bottle for imperfections, and if there's even the tiniest flaw, that bottle is instantly removed from a line. Once sealed and labeled, robotic arms swiftly pack the bottles into cartons ready to be shipped worldwide. It's a seamless, error-free process. Pepsi is practically engineered for perfection. But don't think Pepsi's empire is limited to soda. Nope, this company is a titan in the food and beverage industry, offering an array of irresistible products. Need a caffeine kick? PepsiCo's bottled iced coffee is brewed to perfection, blended with just the right amount of milk and sugar to create a consistently smooth taste. Feeling snacky? Their instant noodles are crafted using high-tech production lines, ensuring each bite is as flavorful as the last. And let's not forget the chewy bubblegum gummy candies and mouth-watering chocolate biscuits, all produced with machine-level precision, ensuring uniformity in taste and texture. And now we must talk about the legendary rivalry: Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. While Coca-Cola locks its secret formula away in a vault guarded like a national treasure, Pepsi takes the opposite approach, proudly showcasing its production process for all to see. With a transparent and modern outlook, PepsiCo proves that quality speaks for itself. And here's a fun fact: have you ever noticed that Pepsi stays fizzy for longer when you drink it from a glass bottle? That's because glass doesn't let carbonation escape as quickly as plastic does, keeping the soda crisp and refreshing for longer. True soda connoisseurs know that a Pepsi in a glass bottle just hits differently. In the end, Pepsi isn't just a soft drink, it's a symbol of innovation, technology, and a commitment to staying ahead of the game. From its perfectly balanced formula, to its futuristic production process, from its sustainability efforts, to its expansion beyond beverages, Pepsi continues to cement its status as a global powerhouse. So next time you crack open a can of Pepsi and let that bold flavor explode in your mouth, remember you're sipping on the result of a truly incredible journey. Now that you know the story behind every Pepsi, all that's left to do is grab. I can take a big gulp and savor the magic. Nutella: the journey from cocoa bean to hazelnut spread jar. If there's one treat that makes people grab a spoon and dive in without a second thought, it is Nutella. This smooth, creamy, and irresistibly rich hazelnut spread has become a global favorite, captivating millions with its indulgent flavor and velvety texture. But have you ever wondered how every jar of Nutella maintains the same perfect balance of sweetness and silkiness? How do simple cocoa beans and hazelnuts transform into this luscious spread that melts in your mouth with every bite? It's time to uncover the magic behind Nutella journey, where top-tier ingredients, advanced technology, and meticulous craftsmanship come together to create one of the world's most beloved spreads. The story begins in the tropical regions where cocoa trees thrive under the warm sun. These trees are not just a source of cocoa beans, they are the foundation of Nutella's signature taste. Skilled farmers carefully handpick the ripest cocoa pods, splitting them open with precision to reveal the treasured cocoa beans inside. Only the best quality beans make the cut, ensuring that every batch of Nutella starts with the finest ingredients. After harvesting, the beans undergo a crucial fermentation process for several days, which helps develop the deep, rich chocolatey notes that define Nutella's flavor. Once the fermentation process is complete, the cocoa beans are left to dry under the sun or in controlled drying facilities. When they reach the ideal moisture level, they are sent to processing plants where their transformation begins. First, the beans are roasted at carefully monitored temperatures to enhance their natural aroma and deepen their flavor. After roasting, the outer shells are removed, unveiling the precious cocoa nibs that hold the true essence of chocolate. These nibs are then finely ground into cocoa powder, which becomes the chocolatey base of Nutella. But Nutella is more than just cocoa. To achieve its distinctive taste, other key ingredients play an essential role. The sugar used in Nutella is sourced from high-quality sugar beets and undergoes strict refinement to ensure smoothness and consistency. Milk is another crucial component, coming from carefully selected dairy farms, where cows are raised in pristine conditions. Every batch of milk is rigorously tested before being processed in a milk powder, ensuring it blends perfectly into the Nutella mixture. And of course, the star of the show is the hazelnut. Without hazelnuts, Nutella would be just another chocolate spread. These premium hazelnuts are harvested in late summer at their peak ripeness. Once collected, they are roasted to perfection, bringing out their naturally nutty fragrance. Only the finest hazelnuts make it to the next stage, where they are finely ground into a rich, creamy paste. This hazelnut paste gives Nutella its signature velvety texture and deep nutty flavor, making it truly one of a kind. But sourcing top-tier ingredients is just the beginning. The way Nutella combines these elements is what makes it extraordinary. Inside state-of-the-art production facilities, cocoa, hazelnut paste, sugar milk powder, and palm oil are blended together in massive industrial mixers with extreme precision. Every step of the process is closely monitored, from temperature control to mixing speed, ensuring that the final product meets the highest standards. A few secret ingredients known only to Nutella's creators are also added, giving it the unmistakable taste that sets it apart from any other spread. The mixing process itself is an art form. The texture must be just right, neither too thick nor too runny. Every aspect of production is carefully calibrated to maintain the smooth consistency Nutella is known for. The mixture undergoes ultra-fine filtering to eliminate any remaining particles, resulting in the creamy, flawless spread that fans adore. With the perfect blend now achieved, the next step is packaging. This is where Nutella is prepared for its journey to households across the world. The rich hazelnut spread is precisely dispensed into jars, ensuring that each one is filled to the exact level with no spills or inconsistencies. Once filled, the jars are immediately sealed to lock in freshness, preventing air and bacteria from affecting the quality. Before Nutella reaches store shelves, it must pass a series of rigorous quality checks. High-tech automated systems scan every jar, identifying even the smallest imperfections. Whether it's a slightly underfilled jar, a loose lid, or a misaligned label, any product that doesn't meet Nutella's strict standards is instantly removed from a line. Only the flawless jars make it through the final approval stage, after which they are carefully packed into boxes stacked on pallets and shipped to supermarkets, bakeries, and homes worldwide. And so, from humble cocoa beans and roasted hazelnuts to a silky, smooth spread, Nutella embarks on an incredible journey to delight taste buds everywhere. The next time you twist open a jar and scoop out a generous spoonful, remember that it is not just a delicious treat, but the result of an intricate process that blends nature's finest ingredients with cutting-edge technology. Now, what are you waiting for? Grab a spoon, dig in, and savor every moment of that chocolatey hazelnut bliss. The journey from factory to table, where technology and flavor unite. Whether it's an ice-cold can of Pepsi or a rich, creamy jar of Nutella, both share one incredible journey from raw ingredients to the final product ready to deliver an unforgettable taste experience. From the lush cocoa plantations to the high-speed production lines, from the perfectly carbonated Pepsi syrup to the velvety hazelnut spread melting on your tongue, everything is the result of a perfect blend of technology, food science, and a touch of magic in the art of processing. But behind every can of soda or jar of chocolate spread, there is more than just a product. It's a relentless pursuit of perfection. Pepsi captivates the world with its exhilarating, refreshing taste, while Nutella seduces with its creamy, nutty sweetness. One is a burst of carbonation and tangy sweet balance, the other a smooth melt-in-your-mouth delight, seemingly opposite. Yet both share the same mission: to create joy and awaken the happiest sensations in every sip and every spoonful. More than just a production story, Pepsi and Nutella have become global icons etched into the memories of generations. A can of Pepsi on a scorching summer day can instantly refresh and energize you, while a spoonful of Nutella in the morning can provide the perfect boost to start your day. These brands are not just about food and beverages, they are a part of our lifestyle, creating moments of indulgence and connection. So whether you hear the crisp PSSSD of a Pepsi can opening or spread a thick layer of Nutella on your toast, remember that behind these simple pleasures lies a remarkable journey, from tiny cocoa beans to fizzy soda bubbles, from farms to cutting-edge factories. And above all, it's a journey that brings happiness, one jar, one sip, one spoonful at a time.